Hi, I'm Randy Morton. As a Peterborough native, I can remember going to Exhibition Place with my family for festivals, shows, and the fair. Its wonderful heritage buildings and iconic architecture make it a special place for all Torontonians. Today, I'm an executive with MGM Resorts, and I've been given a unique opportunity to work with colleagues from around the world, reimagining what Exhibition Place could be. Our concept is founded on an integrated destination that features world-class accommodations, convention facilities, restaurants and bars, and shopping and gaming. Creating this will involve converting existing parking lots into animated new public plazas and building public green trails around all the waterfront areas. In bringing this vision to life, we're proud to be partnering with Cadillac Fairview, one of North America's largest investors, owners, and managers of commercial real estate.
Hi, I'm Wayne Barwise, Executive Vice President of Development for Cadillac Fairview. I was born and raised here in Toronto, and that's why I find it so exciting to have an opportunity to further develop one of this city's landmark destinations, Exhibition Place. Both MGM and Cadillac Fairview see the integrated resort that Randy just described as an exciting opportunity to city build. And by that, we mean transforming an underutilized area of the city by investing new, private capital and injecting new life through a vibrant mixed-use development. This is something we at Cadillac Fairview have undertaken in cities right across Canada, and we promise that the retail component of the MGM Resort would offer the same high-caliber, best-in-class shopping experience that Cadillac Fairview is renowned for. The way we see it, introducing a mixed-use concept at Exhibition Place will reaffirm this iconic site as one of Toronto's preeminent entertainment and cultural attractions.
Here's where things stand now. At the moment, Exhibition Place features the Direct Energy Center, the Allstream Center, Liberty Grand, Medieval Times, and the BMO Field. And to the south, Ontario Place and the Molson Amphitheatre. Now imagine an architecturally stunning development in the very heart of all of this, built over an area currently used for surface parking. We envision an integrated mixed-use development of around 3 million square feet. This includes a 1,200-room hotel, a best-in-class destination retail center of approximately 750,000 square feet, managed by Cadillac Fairview, and food and beverage venues which in summer would open to the outside, enjoying lake views and featuring local chefs like Mark McEwen and culinary talent from around the globe. Gaming space, while significant economically, would account for roughly 8% of the total area. And an 800 to 900 seat theater would provide a permanent home in Toronto for Cirque du Soleil, a longtime MGM partner. And that's not all. With 3 million square feet of convention facilities in Las Vegas, MGM is one of the leaders in developing this critically important economic driver. We believe that by adding a second level of large finished ballroom space on top of the Direct Energy Center, we can help Toronto grow its convention business. We have purposely undersized our hotels so other downtown hotels will benefit from the increased convention business. Another vitally important part of our plan involves supporting all of the tenants of Exhibition Place, including the Canadian National Exhibition, by adding new underground parking and public green space. Here's where the Canadian National Exhibition's attractions in Midway are presently situated. And here's the neighboring Stanley Barracks. Right now, this heritage building is surrounded by a sea of parking lots. Under our plan, Stanley Barracks will become the centerpiece of a wonderful festival plaza leading to a new festival walk, which will be completely re-landscaped and ready for public enjoyment. The transformed plaza, combined with expansive bridges to landscape spaces south of Lakeshore Boulevard, could provide a brand new home for a re-energized Exhibition Place. A home that would allow for future stability and growth for all of its tenants. Besides these bold, fresh changes to Exhibition Place, Toronto's green ribbon along the waterfront would also be significantly enhanced. We will extend the Martin Goodman Trail through and around Ontario Place with physical connections to the mainland. This would allow pedestrian and bicycle access, making Ontario Place the publicly accessible amenity that it was originally intended to be. A further green edge would be developed along the inner lakeshore area. Building a land bridge over Lakeshore Boulevard would further strengthen the connections between Exhibition Place and Ontario Place. Imagine the potential for an enhanced Molson Amphitheatre, like the original Forum, but designed to operate year-round, hosting a range of cultural activities from concerts and theater to performances, festivals, and community events. Perhaps an iconic attraction like the Canadian Music Hall of Fame could also find a home in Ontario Place. The amphitheatre and the Hall of Fame could either be two separate structures or share one larger new structure. Like the Sydney Opera House, this public amenity could be a catalyst to visionary development by others in Ontario Place while protecting it for future generations. Now, how will people get here? Public transit will play a critical role. Fortunately, there is already a base of existing infrastructure. First, the existing GO train station, where trains currently just stop once an hour. Second, a poor quality underpass connection to Liberty Village. And third, the loop section of the Bathurst streetcar line. We propose enhancing this infrastructure on all three fronts. Improving the GO train station and increasing the frequency of stops to 4 or 5 an hour. We will make a secure weather protected connection from Liberty Village directly to Exhibition Place. We propose having the Bathurst streetcar connect with the existing King streetcar by extending up Dufferin Street. As well, a new loop will go underground, stopping at the center of Exhibition Place. These upgrades, which will be part of the project budget, would provide improved streetcar service to the entire southwestern side of the city. Much of the current parking on Exhibition Place is above ground. Since it's our intention to utilize some of this area for our development and to repurpose the rest for public use, we propose providing approximately 12,000 underground parking spaces. By providing multiple entries and exits from each side of Lakeshore Boulevard and connecting the underground levels via tunnels below the road, we can simplify and improve the signaled intersection to accommodate both the new development and existing traffic around Exhibition Place. And our vision for seamless public access doesn't end there. We also intend to sit down with city, provincial, and authority planners to see if a more robust transit solution would be feasible. For example, a dedicated LRT line from Union Station to the site. Such a solution would decrease the number of parking spaces required at the site, thus freeing up capital that we would invest as seed money to promote a transit solution that would fulfill the broader transit needs within the city. And then, of course, there will be some people who won't need transit or public parking at all. By working with the Honda Indy, we will help keep the race as exciting as ever. I know how important Exhibition Place is to Torontonians. It's full of beloved meeting places and great memories. My message to you is simply this. We see the development of an integrated resort on Exhibition Place as an opportunity to celebrate its rich heritage, to improve its connection to both the city and the waterfront. Such a development would create around 10,000 permanent, well-paying jobs, would generate income to the city in excess of $100 million. Think about it. New public spaces, accessible all year round. Green connections, like an extended Martin Goodman Trail along the water. Better physical connections through transit improvements. A re-energized Canadian National Exhibition. This is our vision and commitment for MGM Toronto at Exhibition Place. We're excited about this, and we hope you are too.